So welcome back to the Mental Picks Discord monthly calls. Basically it's gonna be mentoring calls, recap for previous month, our activities. Like always, we're providing a little bit, let's say, how to say that, clarity for everyone, for members, on our activities, what we're doing, let's say, in life related to this service. And obviously it's gonna be recap and some my notes, my notices from our Discord server, comments, questions. I got some notes. I'm gonna explain you a little bit deeper, let's say, and later on you can drop questions you can drop on the right side. Which one on my PC is right side? On your, if you're checking your mobile, I'm not sure which section, but you can ask questions in this section, or later on you can use voice and join me with the voice if you want conversation, or just drop in the comments. Yeah, so recap from the March. We got some March details. It's gonna be best recap actually from this, when we started Discord server. So basically online arbitrage deals, we got 225, so that's good. All this month, that's a lot of deals. Retail arbitrage deals, we got 245, so really nice. So we're increasing in lead drops and becoming more stronger. Obviously we're investing huge money in it, multiple thousands per month, to get that even outcome, let's say. So there is multiple expensive stuff involved in this situation to get that outcome. Total deals is 470, so almost 5,000 deals per month. Ridiculous. For this membership, price is ridiculous. You're not gonna get that cheaper, let's say, from the, how they selling previously, like sheets, lead sheets. So I think when we're sourcing by our staff members related to mental picks, we got some really nice kind of unique ones too on top. So really nice one. Price per lead becomes to the actual right now membership who's paying this amount, which one is right now, is 17 pence per lead. So it's really cheap. If you can make let's say from one lead sometimes multiple hundreds, it's ridiculous. You can pay from one lead if it's really successful lead, and plenty to choose in your area. It's really nice leads. And obviously we're investing huge amounts in extra online arbitrage sourcing staff members, and on top retail arbitrage sourcing members too. We're not stopping yet, still growing, so that's good. Growth is necessary to provide quality service, let's say lead service minimum. So topics, which one I notice topics our guys members using in our conversations, in our chat channels, let's say. I got some notes, so let's see what we got. Just gonna remind you, we adding extra channels related to some IP brands. We're gonna start implementing this tracking of stuff like IP brands and restricted brands, which one related to our mental pick sourcing activities. Obviously it's going to be more something related. I'm going to put even more channels related to what you need to look out a little bit deeper to not make mistakes, because this arbitrage business is related to risks. Any business is related to risks. If you're not realizing, not understanding, business is a risk itself business, and arbitrage is more risks involved, so you need to manage the risks to get profitable outcome from it. If you're not able, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be dead somewhere. You're gonna be stuck somewhere, I don't know, but you need to learn lots of things related to arbitrage. What is arbitrage? Majority you cannot understand. Some people understanding, I noticed it. Majority no. So I'm openly talking about that. It's majority, you need to learn that stuff. And that's why we are here with your questions, with your answers. I got multiple years of experience at this, so I'm gonna give you my, let's say, experience of multiple years, which one I got that. So let's share it, let's share it with this. Price dump, how to avoid price dumps. So we're gonna go straight into this issue, which one majority of you was talking I got personal messages from a couple of members saying price dumps is happening, leads are not good, price dumps happening, competition jumping in. We in arbitrage business, that's supposed to be. So if you're not realizing what means arbitrage and you're thinking it's not supposed to go down in price, you misunderstanding the systems of arbitrage, understanding itself what it is. Price dump is normal activity related to any arbitrage activities. It's competition based. So price dump and how to avoid that. It's going to be related to SPMs, sold per month. So basically, if we providing online arbitrage deals, let's go in this topic, online arbitrage deals. Our minimums are about 10 SPM sold per month. Our minimums 10 SPM, 3 pounds profits minimums about, and ROI is 30% ROI on basic calculation system data, not VAT register but non-VAT register data, just basics as default everything. So we got these minimums. If you finding, let's say on our deal lead drops, on whatever you finding anywhere else, you sourcing with your sourcing tool and you see SPM, let's say 10, yeah, let's say 10, it's low SPM, it's normal, it's basic understanding. 10 SPM is low count. So what you're gonna do with that? You're gonna go to the actual sourcing tool chart and you're gonna check the chart itself, how it looks. If it's always like these 10 SPM, let's say sales rank drop about 10 SPM, it can be 8. Remember, one drop can have multiple orders. It doesn't mean one sales rank drop from keeper chart means one sale. No, it can be multiple sales in that area, or can be multiple orders in that one pump drop. So it's just predictions based. So you need to understand, if it's always stable that 10 SPM, always all the months, let's say half year back history says always about 10 SPMs, check the competition count, how jumping in, correlations, check correlations between sales rank, competition and price. So 3 important things: sales rank, competition and price activities. These lines, 3 lines, check it, correlations. If you're noticing something strange, so you need to consider about that situation, what's happening there. If about something huge drops or something huge spikes, whatever, you need to consider about that. But if it's stable, you need to realize, okay, it's stability in place. Okay, you're not seeing right now sell account increasing a lot, something stability in it, let's say. Obviously, you can buy 5 units if it says SPM 10. Buy 5 units. If you got plenty window, let's say profitability is good, but SPM is low. SPM is 10 sold per month, but profitability you got 10 pounds. But you're paying 5 pounds for this item, but you making 10 pounds profits. Remember, you got window. You got window of profit activities to reduce, increase, blah, blah, blah. Basically, if you're seeing competition selling and not giving you buybacks, you got window to play with that price. Sell that for 4 pounds profits. You're making profits ridiculous from that nonsense. Why are you stuck on this 10 pounds profitability and you're sitting and waiting till magic happens? It's not gonna happen. Sell it. It's arbitrage. Just flip it. So basically, it's speed required. Use your pricer for that situation to get these sales, because majority of other sellers using repricing, and that's why you're not getting sales other sellers, and that's why you're stuck. And remember, then after 1 week or 2 weeks, jumping more sellers on that listing, price dumping, because everyone going into this listing, and you're still sitting on that 10 pounds profitability on that low SPM listing, and then you're complaining somewhere on internet, deals are shit, or deals are not good. No, you misunderstanding, your understanding is not good of activities of this arbitrage. You cannot calculate the risks. You cannot use data, let's say read the data means. So remember that, it's competition based. If it's low SPM, you should try to flip it as soon as possible to get out and flip it another one. Obviously, when you go into high SPMs like this is high SPMs. These are from Lidl. Which one we done this hunt. I'm gonna explain that what this is doing here. So basically, high SPMs, when it's ridiculous per day selling hundreds of thousands units of this stuff, you don't need to be how to say that, consider about flipping very quickly. No, most likely it's not gonna happen big price dump on this, because it's not possible to competition to overkill that ASIN with that high SPM as this multiple thousand selling. So this is a little bit safer, but that's the issue with this is IP claims. Fake IP claims was dropped from other sellers who's selling as wholesale. I'm gonna explain a little bit later about that situation, but let's say it's without IP claims situation like this inventory and it's selling very high SPMs, you are safer than selling 10 SPM having listings. So you need to understand that. So it means you can sit a little bit longer on that stuff, obviously, if there is no restrictions happening or IP claims. So you need to consider that. Another one thing related to risks about arbitrage. Price wars. You don't need to go into the price wars because it automatically happens. I don't know how to explain that correctly for you to understand properly, but price wars is the myth. It's basic, how to say that, on internet people complaining a lot, complaining about price wars, blah blah, arbitrage sucks, it's not good deal, blah blah, price war. Again, we're coming back to this area where everyone cannot understand the meaning of it and talking nonsense. Price wars, it's normal activity. Price wars, basically put your repricer on, penny under, kill it. That's it. Do you need to care about other sellers like competition? Some Bob or Rob jumping on your ASIN and selling again, and you're gonna wait for your 10 pounds profit? No one not gonna wait. Everyone acting, everyone's selling and moving to another one. You still stuck on it? No, that's why you need to repricer on, bam, sold. That's it. If huge risks involved, penny under. If very risky ASIN, penny under strategy on repricer and kill it. Sold out, move on, next one. That's it. Let them complain on internet about that price wars. You out, you done your money. That's it. Don't be stuck on your positions, high positions, and expect some magic happens. It's not happens. You're gonna be stuck with the inventory for multiple months. And you automatically becoming a holder, investor, let's say, in this inventory. You automatically becoming. What happens then? Imagine if it is a basic inventory, which one is always on shelves, let's say on Asda shelves, always, every year, the same item. And you took for that 5 pounds and you waiting for 10 pounds profitability still, and price wars happen and you're still sitting on it, expecting magic happens. After 2 months you becoming holder automatically, you not realizing you became holder of that business model, because you can choose flip quickly or holding means you can increase your profitability, but you need to calculate your risks involved in what means holding. So needs to learn properly data and decisions and risks involved, calculations. Price dump, how to avoid price wars, low SPM activities. Low SPM activities, yeah, like I was explaining, best option is quick flip. Quick flip is made with repricers, not manual stuff. Not manual inputs. Repricers are in usage. Use PPP or STK. We got affiliate links. Please use our affiliate links if you can. It's gonna help us a lot. It's not gonna cost you on top nothing. Plus, you're gonna help us a little bit, slightly. Let's see. Yeah, low SPM activities is misunderstood situation by majority of sellers. Homework as retail arbitrage model. So who's doing a retail arbitrage model? I'm always repeating, this is my sentence, which one I'm using, homework. A retail arbitrage homework. I'm teaching everyone, let's say personally, who got personal calls with me, personal mentoring calls, whatever. Meaning of homework, meaning retail arbitrage homework. What that means? Means put your Google map or something on your computer or something, or sit down in your car and drive around your area. I don't know, 5 miles, 10 miles, whatever you want, like 20 miles, maybe you want 100 miles. Put list of your retailers, biggest one, Tesco. You know exactly where is the biggest Tesco's, where is extras, where is the superstores. You got that list. Then you going into each store, recognizing patterns, what's happening. You need to walk. You cannot sit at home and expect some money coming. Do your homework. Go into the stores. Check these specific stores. Check where is the clearance sections. Check when they like to drop. Notice when they like to drop sales. Notice that. Check they like to. Remember staff members involved in who's putting on the shelves. Remember some of them is lazy. It's not doing updates on the stickers. So remember that's the best option for you, because you can catch hidden clearances. Because newbies not catching that stuff. Newbies coming to the store, they're checking the stickers. If sticker is white, no sales event, they going to the next one. Don't do that. You need to realize, oh, okay, that could be potential sale. Scan it. Bam, hidden clearance from 50 pounds, 10 pounds cost, making 20 pounds profits. And you so fresh, you're the first one who's catching this stuff. All newbies not catching. The same newbies who's gonna price dump that stuff. Who's gonna complain about arbitrage not working. You're gonna be catching and flipping quickly and making huge profits. So homework, do your homework on your area, on your specific retailers. Next one, Asda. Get an Asda list. Go around your area, 5 miles, 10 miles. Check your Asdas. Where is the location? So clearance section, toy section, blah blah blah. Check. Okay, that store giving you constantly something or not giving you. There is some hidden clearances or not. I got some couple of Asdas who's always. I'm coming in, I'm with the scanner, and I know I'm gonna find something without even sticker showing right. There is always something, because management is, I don't know why they're doing that. On computer or something, changing prices on that specific one store. And that's it. I'm coming and picking up trolleys and going out. That's it. Because I know patterns. In multiple years, I noticed that doing my homework, by checking multiple times, I'm noticing what they're doing with the inventory, specific one. If that's the same management always sitting in that store, I know what they're gonna do with that, because I recognize the patterns what they're doing with that inventory. Well, always scanning with the scanner and finding some hidden clearances. Again, what else you got? Costco is sometimes good. Obviously, Costco is not far. Is far away from me. I'm not able to go and check constantly. But who's got Costco's? Go to the Costco's. Pay that membership. Go it. Lego. Like I was finding Lego at Birmingham Costco. I was going full trolley, not cage, but that platform. I was loaded of good Lego sets. Still profitable was at that moment, but I was thinking I'm gonna hold that. Obviously, I need to hold a little bit longer to get even more profitability. But Costco giving good deals sometimes, and you need to recognize that, and you need to go in and learn it, the systems, because there is stickers with the notices on it, specific stars, meaning some management sale can be, I don't know exactly, but there is some notes on stickers. You need to recognize, do your homework. If you're not doing homework, you suck. On arbitrage, you suck, because others doing and others picking. And when you coming after others who's done homework, you basically just left what? To complain online. That's it. Nothing good in it. So cheap packaging or free packaging. Just basically the same retailers. It's gonna be Tesco, Asda. Check when they unpacking some inventory or something in cages. Check what they got. Should be double wall. If you can get, the best option is double wall. And it's gonna be free. Just ask them. You got more, maybe bigger boxes. Ask them. Again, related to homework. It's gonna be asking questions and realizing they got constantly that or not, or just temporary. Ask the questions. If they're gonna say, yeah, we all every week getting the same boxes, and this box is gonna be double wall and big one, and it's free, and they're gonna say you we're getting it every week, let's say, or every 2 weeks. That's it. Free supplies. You got free supplies. No need to buy from kite packaging or whatever you buying that. That's it. So basically, talk with people, talk with retailers who's staff members or something, and you're gonna get some good free stuff. It happens. Majority of you using that stuff, I think. We're going into this topic related to IP now. Red IP warnings, meaning of it. Red IP warnings, meaning of it. So when you're using sourcing tools like SAS, Bible Pro, or whatever else, I don't know, Profital or something like that. I'm not using that at all, but SAS and Bible Pro is the main ones in UK, very popular. So red IP warnings. When it's red IP warning, means this specific brand was giving to someone IP claim related to that brand, not specific that brand giving, because it is not like that. For related to this branded listing, it was given somewhere IP claim, and some sourcing tool was catching this and putting data in the system of data. That's why it can be SAS not showing IP, Bybot shows. Bybot not showing, SAS shows. Means someone was picking in own data and putting that data information about that issue. If it's not yet in it, means they got different data, or they haven't got this issue yet, let's say, to put that on own systems. That's why it's sometimes mismatching on sourcing tools data about IP red warnings. About related again IP warnings, safe and unsafe ASINs to sell. How to recognize that? It's going to be related to chart history when you're opening. And I'm going to show you. We're going to specific ASIN listing. Which one was we had conversation about yesterday with some couple of members. Which one was sourced from our staff members, actually, on the Arbitrage sourcing team. And there is nothing bad in it. If you checking quickly, let's say quickly checking, it's going to be 10 looks. And that's how it slipped in. Obviously, we got IP yellow, IP radar yellow. The reason is we have reason to believe this brand protects intellectual property rights, but haven't yet been able to verify it. Yeah, so it's not serious statement. Please be sure to do own diligence. Most of the time, orange means it's less sellers, just a couple of sellers on a listing, and that's why you need to do own diligence on that stuff. That's the reason why it's always orange becomes. So we're not taking that seriously, let's say, because it's that's the reason why it becomes orange, is because of the low count of sellers, let's say. And then we're coming down a little bit. Coming down, obviously profitability looks solid, £9, yeah. And going into the charts. So how to recognize safe or unsafe ASIN? By double checking deeper a little bit. So it's very important stuff. And it is, check this out, 90 days, 80 days, 1 year, and all days. So what we got? Suspicious. What we got? Suspicious activities. Suspicious activities is when we got huge sell account and we got huge drop, straight drop. Means something is wrong with that stuff. It cannot normally organically to drop like that. So we gonna go a little bit closer to look. And this one, check this out. So we got how many? We got 8 offers, 8 sellers, and we got straight away one line, bam, drop into one offer. One means really suspicious, means someone is controlling this market. Who's controlling? Most likely Amazon. Amazon is the one who's always in. So Amazon giving own IP claims. Own IP claims. They're stating some ridiculous statements in that stuff. So Amazon is sketchy like always. So that's another one thing, how to recognize who's the own this one seller is Amazon. Amazon playing own games here. So dropping IP claims, bam, again playing around, bam, another one, playing around, bam, another one. So this is how Amazon playing. So obviously for us it's gonna be big no-no. Obviously it's slip it in, that's not good. We had talk about that with our stuff, remember? And this should be avoided. So that's how you recognizing the issues with the ASIN itself. Obviously you can check that if you got IP red and you're thinking, oh, it's red, what to do now? We uploading still reds, but we uploading reds when we see reds, IP red warnings. We're going to the chart and we're checking these patterns. If we cannot see these patterns and it's always stability like waves, you know, and no big drops like this, means it's safe to go. Obviously it's risks involved because it can be at some point happen like that on that ASIN first time, let's say. So you cannot control that perfectly 100%, but means there is no history on that if it's waves, stable waves. Right now this one is not good. This one is multiple huge drops in one position, and one is left always one seller, which one is always, like you see, Amazon. So it's Amazon playing own games, that's the reason. So this is very quick understanding of this situation. Safe and unsafe ASINs to sell. So we got this topic done by chart history. SPM not matching between sourcing tools and how to handle that. SPM not matching between sourcing tools. SPM not matching between sourcing tools. So basically, one second. So basically, when SPM not matching between sourcing tools, like SAS showing, let's say, 10, Bible Pro shows 52, like this previously, or Keepa shows 2. So which one you're gonna choose? Obviously, you're gonna choose Keepa. Keepa tool what showing. Keepa is the main thing. From Keepa, they picking up data. SAS picking up data, and Bible Pro, every third-party tools picking up from Keepa data. How they handling that data is different topic. I was approaching Bible Pro team about that situation. They ignorant, so let's keep it for them. This. I notice they so confident about when retail arbitrage expert approaching and saying you got issues and you need to fix that because it's inaccurate, because your data of the system is using different metrics to provide SPM, and I'm not sure they're not looking, let's say, accepting that knowledge. They think they are smart, and I noticed that they was speaking from 90 days data. That's why it's mixed from previous huge sales drops and then becomes a couple of sales drops. Keepa, they're giving SPM that all pile, so that's not good. SAS, again, different, again, systems. Sometimes noticing again some crazy numbers which is not related to reality, let's say. So if you see some mismatches, which one you see SPM, go to the charts. Always your all answers is in the charts. Go in the charts, recognize that pattern. Is that looks for you like 100 SPM in the chart itself? If it looks about, means about, because all SPMs is about. Like I said, each sales drop, sales rank drop means it can be multiple orders in one drop, or multiple items in one order, or multiple orders, you know, like so it's really difficult to exactly to see numbers. It's just approximately all tools providing that data. So always use Keepa. If you see suspicious mismatches, go to the Keepa chart and manually check that stuff if it's suspicious. To be exactly, we cannot, and none tools cannot be exactly 100% right with the SPM data. Okay, going to the question section. What we got here? So guys, drop questions if you got. How are you finding retail arbitrage currently? Like always, it's stable. Stability after a Tesco liquidation is stable, like always. Like always, there's lots of deals, always, everywhere, basically everywhere. Every city, every retailer dropping something. You can find a lot of things. Monumental price dumps are good. Raises the BSR. I just wait until the price tankers have sold out. Lowest is now you're talking like professional. That's how we, let's say, playing with the competition. We sometimes letting them kill it because lowest. I noticed that under my YouTube videos, some posts commenting some experts. It's selling gold at 30 SPM. How you can buy that so much 50 units of Lego boxes? They're not realizing lowering SPM price wars when price wars happen, SPM increasing massively. They're not realizing that. Plus data on Amazon listing, metrics increasing means Amazon increasing, everything increasing. When price dumps happens, metrics increasing, positive metrics. Obviously there is no profits more in it, but they let's say warming up the listing, so it's perfect for Lego. For Lego it's perfect, that stuff is. Obviously for other stuff maybe it's not so much. Kyle, can I have some advice on IP warnings and how to navigate them? I currently have a Revlon item and been told in the past it's not one to go for. So I was just explaining that. Double check if you couldn't see my video, sharing video. Double check that video when I'm gonna upload that section. Just quickly, scroll that video, whereas I'm sharing screen, and check that I was explaining how to recognize is specific ASIN providing IP claims or not by chart itself. About IP warnings, how to navigate them. Like I said previously, not all IP red ASINs are causing issues, so you need to check charts. If it's big count of sellers dropping, means there is some issues in the chart. Means it's possible, big possibility. It's basically 100% possibility that is IP causing issues. If there is some stability in sell account, like waves going, like no huge drops line to the ground, means stable waves of a sell account, means there is some good, nothing bad in it yet. So we jumping on these ASINs. Majority not doing that. This is from mental picks came this all idea. There is no understanding of that data from other people at all. So I just was, let's say, last year was pushing that my activities related to IP reds, and we're doing well. We're selling. There is no competition huge on this at all. Everyone afraid IP reds, but ASIN is clean. So why? And no one are talking about that. Everyone talking about IP red. Next, avoiding. Why they avoiding? IP green is gonna be showing that could be dropping you IP2 first time, let's say. Yeah, so you calculating risks, you checking charts. If you cannot understand that, that's not for you, this business at all. Any business is not at all for you if you cannot calculate risks. What else we got? Nice 2% cashback on executive membership at Costco. Yeah, and good boxes there for FBA. Okay. Can you show the charts you're looking at? So go back to the video when I'm gonna upload it. If it's not showed right now, I recorded. Now I think it should be visuals. Let's see. We can just see your Discord server. Yeah. Okay, from what you was explaining about the charts, how would you take the below chart 3 and 12 months? 3 and 12 months in this. 3 and 12 months. So you're showing first one is 3 months, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Like you see, sell account, off account is waves, no big something huge drops, so means it's no issues causing for the sellers. Lots of sellers and none of them is causing issues, so that's good. price is about 60 pounds. Let's say average. So it is alright. 3 months, I cannot see some big issues on it. 1 year, what is this? May, yeah, 1 year. Yeah, it's nothing bad in it. Started from Amazon itself being on listing and then jumping in everyone. Yeah, nothing bad in it. It's okay. Cannot see that. So that's how it's gonna be. Okay, no more questions, guys. That's it. It's gonna be finished. Thank you for joining and listening. I hope you learned a lot, because this information, I can guarantee you, it's not shared nowhere, especially about IP rates and how to handle that, and how to recognize that, or you can avoid that at all. If you don't like risks, big risks, just I think avoid that. So basically, the learning charts is very important. Okay, Kyle, thank you for joining. Bone, thank you for joining. Monumental, again, thank you for joining. That's it, guys. Till next time.